You could be anywhere from the Hobbit land to New Zealand. It is a special place.
Being 500 miles from the closest tip of mainland Alaska, it might as well be another planet. And we're here on a mission. Somewhere in those primeval green hills, there's a big reindeer that's going home with us.
Our home base for the hunt is the town of Atka, the westernmost incorporated location in the United States. Atka is a little fishing town with only around 90 inhabitants, and besides the reindeer, they have the whole 60-mile-long island to themselves.
What I like about Alaska hunting is that, especially in the Aleutians, you're by yourself. You can come up here and get away from a lot of the people, and the hunting is tremendous. You got a lot of game to deal with. Kind of a new frontier out here. We're trying to develop the hunting out here in cooperation with the natives to better their communities and offer some nice hunts for outsiders to come in and harvest some of these animals. It's an adventure getting here, it's adventure hunting, it's adventure getting home.
Got my earplugs in, I got my eye protection on. I think we're all good to go.
Range is hot.
Hold on, stand by.
We got the target sighted in at 96.
You better plug your ears, that muzzle breaks loud.
I'm high left.
1.5 inches to the high left.
Let me do one more.
Fire in the hole.
Far left.
Man, I'm way left.
Yeah, you went further left. All right. We got 2 shots, high left, both of them. We readjusted. We got fire in the hole. That's a dead critter there.
Okay. Just got to keep my heartbeat down.
There you go.
Yeah.
I know all about that. We're at 48 yards right here. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let me see if I can steady up a little bit. Boy, this was tough.
Ooh, he'd have been a dead one.
We're ready. We can kill one at 50, I think.
Yep, I think you can.
To get a reindeer within 150 yards will be another story, let alone 50. While Atka has a great reindeer herd, it's also a good-sized island of over 400 square miles. Now, fortunately, our four-wheelers will help us cover most of the search. Hey, only 4 miles out of the village, we spotted our first group of antlers.
Looks like some nice bulls. There's 4 of them.
Is there 2 with the pink and then 2 that are darker?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
2 that rubbed and 2 that haven't.
Yep, just come right down the ridge.
Oh yeah, here it is. I'm much more steady now. That one on the left is just like broadcasting.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be a nice bull.
There's looks like 2 or 3 bulls all laying together.
there's
Usually
2.
the big bulls go off by themselves like that. That's a good spot right there.
That's a good.
Of course, they're laying right out in the open where it's just about impossible to get up on them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looks like there's 3 of them laying there.
I can see 4.
There's 4 of them.
Is there
4
4?
that are.
I thought there's 5 at one time. One of them stood up and walked over the hill. See, they're kind of walking away from us, that one.
They're going over that hill. We can still get to them underneath, I think,
That one pretty one.
if they plumb go out that way. But we'll go up on top and glass down on top of them, see if there's any worth shooter
What would you
bulls.
say? They're about 2.5 miles from here?
Probably so. The way the crow flies, walking, there's 2 big canyons or draws between here and there. Yeah, we'll have to go back up here and climb up on top, and I think we can get out to that tallest point and see.
We can walk over there. It doesn't look that far.
Look at that, they're playing with each other.
They're sparring, yeah. That one in the middle is a better bull, I'm sure. Broadside one.
Is that one with most of the red on it?
The one that's farthest
Yeah,
to the left.
Well, it's 784 yards. What do you think?
I kind of aim toward the tip of the island. I think I can bring it back in.
What's the reading on him, boy?
I think we got double shovels, really good bezzes. The tops are a touch.
Don't have too many points in the
1,
top.
2, 3, 4, 4, 5 on each top, but we got a good back scratcher.
We're talking about the one that's freshly rubbed out. The
Yeah,
farthest
on
to the
far
left now.
But he's got some really good bezzes. He's got 24-inch bezzes on him with nine points at least. Well, he's got double back scratchers.
He's gonna look nice on a wall.
Ooh, really nice.
Just from my binoculars, he looks big.
He's big.
He's a nice bull.
He's a long way off, and he still looks big.
He's an older bull. He's probably a good 5 years, 6, probably even 6 or 7. Them others probably.
Yeah, he's moving off a little bit, but he is half the color of the other guys.
What's that?
I like that he's an old gray guy.
He's an old gray guy.
He is an old bull. I like
He's
that.
an old bull. And look like, and as good as he is, he's probably at his prime this year. Tops, you know, they're good tops. They just, you know, usually a 6 or 8, and he's got like 5. But I mean, a lot of the points are good foot long, so he's the top end of the bulls.
Well, even an average bull, what you call an average bull out here is a nice bull.
Yeah,
up
you
on
know,
the
our
mainland.
average bulls are 350.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, you're
I'm looking at them going, oh, they're little bitty ones in real life. In the caribou world, I guess, they're going, holy smokes.
I came out here about 4 years ago and looked at first bull I looked at. Oh my gosh, I thought I was a world record.
Well, and you look at the body sizes on those. The older bull, he's a big body bull, and the younger ones.
They carry a lot more weight here
Yeah.
than what they do in the herds where, you know, the herds are so big back in the mainland and they have to travel so far that they walk their weight off. These
But look
guys,
at these. I mean, these peas like this, this lupin peas, man, they're so high in protein. We get one shot, there'll be about 3 inches of fat on their back.
jeez.
And just as tender as...
Out here, they're just, this is
fat,
utopia for them.
Fat and sassy.
Boy, look at this country. You got a view like this out your window down there in Florida? What do you think, James?
That's, you know, it's the winter is why I'm not here. And I'll tell you what, that's why it's summertime up here is something.
Me too, brother. Well, we got all day.
Yeah.
Get down there and see if we can close on it. He's running out of ground. He's got to double back somewhere.
Yeah, they won't go very far.